talk about the tragedies. Like we had, some of the notable ones was Frankie Lymon. We had
Mm-hmm.
the plane crash involving the Barkays, Florence Ballard, people like Tony
Yeah.
Thompson.
Yeah.
So
High five. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I say tragedies. I think DeBarge, with the drug use and everything that tore them apart. And then they had family members that were in switch and not together. That's one that comes to mind right away is DeBarge. That's like a tragedy, more so for like the drug use that kind of ripped them apart.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned Frankie Lyman, which I really didn't know much about till I did the research for the book. But he was probably a star that was shining too brightly too early. Like if they had come around in the 70s, they would have been massive, but they were just a little too early.
Yep.
Then he had the issue where he was dancing with the white woman on stage
Mm-hmm.
and on TV that really kind of killed the radio show, and people kind of were mad at them. Um, I will always consider Left Eye passing away as a tragedy for TLC because they could have been around much longer. They were set up to really be there longer. Um, who else comes to mind? Tragedies. No one's asked me this before. I'm just thinking through the groups and everyone.
You mentioned the Barkays, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's a good call.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the ones that come to mind. I'll see if anyone else, but those are kind of the top 3 or 4. Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah. The Barge is another one where it felt like they were trying to, like it was going to, like, okay, L is going to be a star here,
Yeah.
and it felt like, and I get it because you hear the stories about him doing all the work, uh, and because of what you mentioned earlier about, like, the stuff that was going on, and it kind of makes sense that the label would just put all this energy into
Feel free
him.
to pick up the book, The Quiet Storm, a historical and cultural analysis of the power, passion, and pain, wherever you get your books, whether it be Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, Book Baby, anywhere.
pushplaypods.com.